This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind.
Good day to you, Mr. McWraith. Your lordship, sir.
Oh, there once more, Credence.
A good day.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I can taste it, want it away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will the place stand? I will not stop, I will prepare. Get to the top and you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. Yeah, I rock from the basement. I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan. Yeah, I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'm head to the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. One shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will the place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is your place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare.
Hey, guess what? This works a lot better when I have the mic on. But what is up, guys? Nice to have you back here for another good anime chat. I've got some reactions to go through, some animes or anime to recommend. And yeah. And if I mute the mic periodically, or if you catch me coughing, a little under the weather tonight, think it's just kind of the change, and I'm spontaneously coughing. But with that being said, nope, that's not right. That's the right one. All right, so first off, what we got is reaction to the new final season of My Hero Academia. Now, I know some people don't like it, but you know, it's been a really solid anime, and gotta say, I will be sad when it goes. It's given me a really good story, really fun times watching it. But let's see what it's going to look like and see what they're going to be adapting. All right, so just previewing what we've already seen up till now. I guess that's a good thing, right?
何度だって壊してやる。お前もこの国も全部。早く止める。
Yeah, if I remember right, I mean, they were right in the middle of the battle with what's his name, Decay. I can't remember his like real name.
糸口よ。こいつはオール・フォー・ワンの後継者なんかじゃない。壊すことが言えず破滅そのものだ。全部連なっているんだ。
My question is how are they going to get 12 episodes out of this when, if I remember how they left it off, they were already like nearing the end of the battle. I mean, maybe you can pull 6 more episodes out of this, but a full season? I don't know. But then again, I'm not really sure how the end of this ends, because I did stop reading when I was like, well, I'm just going to watch the anime, because yeah, the anime is just doing it for me.
そこに俺はもういない。一撃で跡形もなく消すしかない。こらえろ、イズク君。やだ。人だよ。人だ。
Now, I mean, I know everybody hates Izuku being this kind of whiny character, but I love his spirit. Like, even though that he's fighting this guy, he is still seeing him as a person and wants to save him.
泣いていたあの少年は諦めはしない。
兄ちゃんが頑張ってると何かしなきゃって思うんだ。
心配すんのは信用してねって。
Yeah, I really can't wait for this.
ことになるのかな。全員が少しだけみんなのことを思えたなら。
サツラがあまりに必死なもんだから応援したくなっちまう。
この少年が正しいのだと信じたい。守れなかったものを見ないふりして。泣いていた少年はもうとっくに乗り越えた。傷んだ上から蓋をして。少年は俺になった。
Well, it's still going to have good animation, so I mean, that's definitely a positive. Oh, next up, this is going to probably be a little more of a, hey, stop, what are you doing type of thing. So what I have here, I've talked about him before in some other videos, Chibi Reviews. I know he's big in the anime YouTubing content creators scene, but I don't know if it's just what I'm seeing, if my algorithm's just feeding me stuff that he's doing, but dude can't stop with censorship this and just kind of a real hatred towards anything that isn't loot, NSFW, you know, not safe for work. And, you know, unfortunately, people that go as hard at it as Chibi does. Now, before I really get into it, no, censorship is not good. I really dislike censorship. But when you go as hard as Chibi does, at least on his Twitter X account, it makes you look really weird as an adult, kind of wanting to see the bare chesticles of anime characters. You know, I obviously been around the block a while. It exists, but the censoring of those characters also exist. I mean, God Rays and Random Fog has existed for just as long in anime as the lewd NSFW stuff has. And if I could find it right away, there were people definitely going at Chibi for this, and rightfully so. And in all honesty, again, it just makes you look weird trying to go at this as hard as he goes. But he also refuses to acknowledge or find that maybe they're airing at different times. Maybe there are different studios. It just isn't a good look overall. Now, next up, I'm a little bit late to this one, but I am excited and am probably going to watch this when it comes out. But the Digimon Beat Break trailer, I might be getting back into Digimon, which Digimon's always been a very good series. To me, it's always had a little bit more depth than Pokemon has, but I mean, that's just me. But let's see what this trailer has. I mean, it's already showing off some really good animation, is it not?
理想的ね。なんかつまんなくね。デジモン？
I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's really looking good. I mean, it really, really is looking just that good. And I mean, listen to the soundtrack that we're getting behind this. If it's anything like what we're getting in this trailer, it's going to be awesome. But I also hope that a show called Beat Break is going to have a good beat to it. I will say I'm not sold on what's probably going to be the main mon of the series, like the mon of the main character. Kind of more used to the Agumon look, or the kind of more T-Rex looking mons that are the main characters. So this iguana looking guy, I don't know. Maybe he'll win me over. Maybe.
この世の裏で頻発している凶悪なデジモン事件を解決するクリーナーのチームだ。
いいぞトモロ、もっとビートを刻め。
Yeah, I am looking forward to it. And the fact that it's coming out next season, let's freaking go. All right, next up, another thing that kind of is not new to anime, and that's people thinking that America, and yes, American, but that America decides what is and is not popular. As that popped up on my timeline on Twitter here, under Geekdom 101, this guy, Mr. Skunk Nugget. America made Dragon Ball famous. That whiny voice wasn't selling nothing. Just I don't know what this guy is smoking to think that America is number one in everything, and that if it doesn't succeed here, it's not going to be successful, period. And I do like Geekdom's reply here. Imagine a series that has literally 7 different language dubs and is worldwide phenomenon and mass a decade before America saw it. But this guy says America made Dragon Ball famous. Now, I mean, again, it is stupid to think that that kind of ethnocentrism is alive today, but I shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, Latin speaking countries love Dragon Ball way more than English speaking companies. English speaking countries. France loves their anime. I mean, I think America just recently overtook France as the second biggest consumers of manga. So I don't know what this guy's on, where his head is at, or if this is just some kind of rage bait. But to sit here and think that America makes things popular is ridiculous. There are so many things outside of America that are popular for decades that we get in its later years. Kamen Rider being one of the biggest shows in the world, we still don't have a good way to watch Kamen Rider legally here in the States that I know of. So, dude really needs to check himself. All right. So recently, Baki got a new trailer for Netflix. So it's going to be getting another season. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about Baki. I have watched all of it on that Netflix has. And be honest, I don't get the appeal of it. Like, the fighting's not really good. The character designs are maybe a little bit too muscular for me, I guess. They're not appealing to me, is probably a better word. But it's I don't know, it's a show that just has not caught my fancy. But let's check out the trailer. Well, that was a reset.
史上最強の親子喧嘩を経て男たちは退屈していた 無味乾燥な日常を打ち破るのは
Yeah, like I'm curious where they're gonna go, because apparently the whole series was the build up to the Baki and his dad fight, but it just didn't. Again, I wasn't impressed with it.
Miyamoto Musashi-san?
So they're gonna clone people now? What is this series? That's what I'm assuming they're putting out here.
良いのか丸腰でいいさバキドウ今強さの歴史が変わる
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I probably will watch it just because I've watched the others, but I'm going to be critical of it. But again, it's same animation style, same characters. Maybe it's just not for me. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm shutting that. So let's get on to the anime recommendation of the night. This is an oldie but a goodie, Basilisk. Now, if you don't know about this, I didn't know about this until last week. Well, correction. I knew it existed, but I'd never seen it, and I've never heard anybody talk about this show. Now, on the site that I use to track my stuff, AniList, it is not rated well. Like, it's 71%. I mean, a little above average, but not the greatest. Could be better, right? The best way for me to describe this anime is Romeo and Juliet meet Ninja Scroll. And it's so freaking good. The animation on point, which who actually does the animation for this? It looks to be Gonzo, which if you know my channel, I love Gonzo animation. They do a lot of good stuff. They had an amazing voice cast, especially my favorite voice actor of all time. Where'd he go? Justin Cook. Granted, he didn't get a lot of acting in it, but I love Justin Cook because he does the voice of Yusuke Urameshi. But if you're not convinced, let's check out the trailer real quick.
Two souls believed that love would conquer all. But when
I mean, there's that Romeo and Juliet right there.
honor means nothing and power is everything, can love survive? Two lovers born of rivalry.
I mean, the animation doesn't even really look all that dated. It looks like a 80 or a 80s, 90s animation, but it was done in the 2000s.
Generations rekindled once more. War has,
and it is bloody.
Their fates have been chosen. All but
also,
died.
English dub is very much on point.
To the one I love, prepare to die.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this, I highly suggest watching Basilisk, and there is a follow-up to it. Haven't seen it yet, but the fact that there's more makes me happy. All right, so a little bit of tokusatsu talk. Kamen Rider Zets is actually premiering tonight. Actually, let me refresh this. It's going to be premiering in about 2 hours my time. Gonna check out the trailer for it, but if you've not seen the trailer for Kamen Rider Zets yet, it looks really good. And all on well, Kamen Rider Zets is going to be one of the first Kamen Riders that is widely available to the world. They are streaming it. It's going to be up later for people to watch. So the fact that they're putting it up free makes me extremely happy. But let's check out the trailer, shall we? Maybe it'll get you wanting to watch it. You can watch it on YouTube whenever you want to, though.
Your next Kamen Rider is 他人の夢に潜入し悪夢を止めるエージェント
Yeah, so this is supposed to be kind of a spy type Kamen Rider. And on top of it, like the suit is kind of motifed after the original Rider. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the belt across the chest thing, a little weird, but that's fine. I mean, I'm as long as the action is on point. Like I watched a little bit of Gav from last season, and I was amazed with the amount of action that they were able to do in those suits.
I'm on it.
Impact. Henshin. Good morning, Rider.
Kamen Rider.
But it also looks like they're going to have like an 8-bit style as well.
Sit.
It's Saturdays, 7:30 PT time. And then the replays will be up the next day. So I'm excited for it. I hope y'all can get excited for it too. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be my first actual Kamen Rider that I watch all the way through. I've seen clips and from other ones and watched a few episodes and started a few other ones, but I am dedicating myself to watching this one fully. All right. So, guys, last thing I have for y'all is going to be a reaction to a TikTok, which it covers kind of a slightly serious subject. I don't want it to be taken too or it to be too blown out of proportions, but just to preface that this is an opinion. If you agree or disagree with it, there's always the comments, and really there's no reason to be hateful about it. But I know the subject that I'm about to bring up, or that's about to be brought up, can get people a little touchy. But let's check it out, shall we?
It's another bad week for the Let's Keep Anime Japanese crowd, because yes, he's black. He's black. He's a black man with locks. Corvus is black.
Okay, again. Why did that disappear?
It's another bad week for the Let's Keep Anime.
Wow.
It's another.
Okay. We got this. Okay, let's react to this now.
Another bad week for the Let's Keep Anime Japanese crowd, because yes, he's black. He's black. He's a black man with locks. Corvus is black.
Okay, so obviously we know what this video is about. Guy is super happy that they have some representation within anime, and it's not some overcharacterization of their ethnicity. Nothing wrong with that. It's fine to like characters that you feel represent you. Although, in my honest opinion to that, is that when I look at stories, animes, movies, whatever, I have never felt that I needed to connect with the characters on that level. Maybe that's just a me thing, but at the same time too, I'm not going to just praise a character that gets brought up and exists before they've even had a chance to do anything. Now, I've not watched the newest episode of Gacha Yakida, so I don't know who this character is. I've also not read through the manga, so I don't know how important he is to the story, or if he's just going to be that villain that exists and then once he's defeated, never does another thing. But I do like, there needs to be build up, like how, Frieza was built up in Dragon Ball. Maybe not on that level, but stories that I like with characters or with villains is the build up to the villain is what makes it worth it when you fight them.
You know who else was black? Evil light-skinned man with locks. Still to this day, I'm getting comments of people talking about, oh, maybe he's mixed, maybe he's half. You know what you are when you're all that? You're still black. And of course, I really don't even have to say it, because we all.
And I think this was the one example that I kind of had to bring up in this video, is that even though she was there, like, she really didn't do anything. So is her just existing enough?
Oh no, this white hair queen is black. I gotta
like
say again, shout out to.
Don't get me wrong, I like her design a lot, and I'm excited to see what she can do in the future. But as of right now, she's not done anything.
Kiorana, because in only 7 episodes, she's given us 3 of the coolest black characters in all of anime. Because let's be real, the bar was in hell for years.
I beg to differ. If you've ever watched Fire Force or Soul Eater, granted, I think there's only like 1 or 2 characters in those that are light-skinned black people, but they are some good, I feel some good representation of black people. And even Keirana, who does Gacha Yakida, and she is a fan of the author of those mangas. So I feel she might have taken some inspiration from that.
And I think my favorite thing about the designs for Corvus and Simu is that you can't even refute it, because even though Jabber is my favorite out of the 3, if his introduction showed me anything, it's that even when you have a character that is clearly black, from his hair to his mannerisms to his lingo, if there's just a shed of
I mean, I will say Jabber had one of the best improvised lines that I've heard in years, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Lightness to his skin, as if black people don't come in all different shades, there will still be people online to come and say, oh, why would he be black? Oh, it's an anime. He's not black. He's Asian. He's mixed. He's this and that.
Okay, so, well, actually, let that play. So there's the creator of that video. But pretty much what I'm asking is how much does representation matter to you inside of a story when you're either watching or reading it? And does it help you connect, or is it kind of just one of those extra things? For me, it's just one of those extra things. It like the ethnicity of a character is not going to affect how I interact with the story. It's going to be more, how important are they to that story that matters for me. All right, so guys, quick stream. I got through just about everything that I wanted to talk about tonight, and it was just like bam, bam, bam. So again, if you missed anything, it will be up through the week. Unless you want to go back, the stream's going to be up. And I got nothing else. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Go watch some anime. Check out Kamen Rider Zets in a few hours. And definitely hit that like and share button. And I will see y'all in a week.